Hello chefs, my name is Patrice and Yves. I'm a French Creole specialist from France. I started cooking at the age of 13 years old. My mother's restaurant called the Citron Vert. Today I would like to introduce you to a very beautiful specialty called the Cromesquies, which is a very good heritage from the French cooking, which embrace the global food culture in the world. This recipe has been told to me at the age of 14 years old when I started working with Jean-Louis, which is a one Michelin star in Paris. For many years I've been working these products, and today, hopefully, I would like to share that with you. This recipe is the base where you can actually use it for creating 100 other recipes, such as parmentier, pomme soufflé, and so on. So, the base of the Cromesquies. It starts with mashed potatoes. Today we're going to do it with chickens. It's a Cromesquies, exotic chicken confit Cromesquies with banana ketchup. So, we're going to use the Cromesquies as a little croquettes. So will be mixed with mashed potatoes, with a lot of full of ingredients such as lemongrass, thyme, bay leaves for the seasonings, but also parsley, corianders to enhance the exotism of it. So we're going to actually cook step by step this recipe. So we start by cooking the long sub recipe, which is the chicken, which has to be partly cooked into a stock, chicken stock, and the potatoes will be salt baked. So when this two operation primo has been done, we will take the pulp of the potatoes, squash it, cool down, as well as shredded the chickens and cool down. When all the elements will be cooled down, we will just have to mix everything together with all the ingredients, which is the spices, the herbs, and so on. Yes, so the banana chutney is pretty much, very straightforward. This is crushed, cooked into a liqueur, let it simmer for a couple of minutes, and then when it starts to be really tangy and brown, this is where we pass it. The idea of using the banana, we call it ketchup or chutney, is the reason is because we're going to fry a Cromesquies. So to counterbalance, the fryings, levels, we use something acidic just to balance it. And yet we use as well a variety of cress to actually enable me to balance, the food on the palate. It is really important because you have to understand that in a restaurant we function on 3-course or degustation menus. So to have this experience from the top to the bottom while you're enjoying wine and a glass of water, it's important to have a palate nicely cleaned and not too aggressive. You have to control the puissance of your food. Food has to be on the plate for a reason, not because it looks good. On the bottom of the Cromesquies, we will use an apple base, a Granny Smith. Very simple. We will peel it, core it, and then we're going to actually cut it into a cutter to give him a nice little shape. So this apple will be sauteed with some vinegar, sugar, into a little pickling, style liquor. And then when it's cooked, we put it right on the base of the plate with the Cromesquies on the top and with the garnish on the top. But it's not finished yet with the Cromesquies because the Cromesquies has to be turned into a bowl of 80 grams, blanched, then pané à l'anglaise, which is flours, eggs, and breadcrumbs, and then we put into a 170 degrees Celsius fryer. Golden color, not too dark. Voila, this is pretty much the step by step. The finishing, obviously, we will put in with some garnish. We have got the help of copper cress, which generally give us some cress, but also Mr. Jacob Topkins, which generally give us a lot of cress for us to try today. Well, apple and chickens is quite a massive classic. We always find it in many recipes, especially over Christmas. You got apple sausage as well with chickens. So it simply, the vitamins and inside the apple, activated as well the protein. It breaks down. So you have high level of protein mixed up with apple. You have a low level of protein, and it's the same vice versa. A high level of carbohydrate in the rice. If I put apple, it will actually make it passive. So it's all about, gustativity. We want to enjoy the food with a meaning. We want to eat much more, and having the combination set like this way, we can enjoy 1 course to 3 course easily with no worry. The reason why I love about this dish is because since I've been learning this dish, it enabled me to actually prepare a variety of more than 50 dishes around, such as parmentier, pomme soufflé, croquettes, and also in terms of when you are chef de party, so you have to maintain the zero waste control of your food to avoid wastage and spillage. So mashed potatoes with some shredded duck, by example, from the dish of the day yesterday can be mixed up together, and you can realize, another special of the day. So you save money, you save time, and actually you use your head to actually be part of a team and take care of the establishment. So this dish is very particular for me because it's very nice. When I was a little boy, my mom used to cook that as well for me, for my afternoon tea, after school, after have a little Cromesquies. It was very delicious. So actually today I run the company called Citron Vert, which is actually an online and food consultancy for food development. Work with a lot of apprenticeships and mentorships. We work for the like of Claude Bossy. We work as well for the Goodwood festivals with big, very, very, very important and interesting, catering company. So today, with the help of my assistant Remy, we're going to showcase for you the Cromesquies, something that you should be unforgettable to your experience. It depends, you can have it as a amuse-bouche, appetizer or starters, but also it can be a garnish in the plate. For example, the duck declination, you can have a duck sausage, a duck magret with a duck legs in Cromesquies, for example, on the same plates. So it's just an exercise of style, it's pretty harmonious. Yes, my life as a chef, until today I'm still learning. I'm writing a lot book. I'm actually helping a lot of farmers. I learn how to grow my own cress. I grow my own vegetables as well, just to get myself, my mentality, my physiology of senses, aware of the sensibility of the vegetables. So therefore, I am able to select and pick the right products for my dish. But keep going, trying to grow anything, even the peas. I have a little pot at home. Just put a seed. Go to any shop, buy seed, grow something, see the thermodynamic when it grows, when it goes to the plate. It's a very good fun as well. My advice for you as a young chef, I always learn to stay in the same place and be committed to one master, to actually master one hand. After 3 years experience with Jean-Luc Klein, I managed to have a very great deal of experience to enable me to move forward to various establishments, Michelin, up to 3 Michelin stars. I'm graduated, very proud, but what is important I learned in all that journey is to become a chef, you have to love what you do. So let's have some love, let's have some love. So if you like to have more information about me and my recipe, I will put a QR code during the process. You can at any moment with your phone, click on the picture, you can scan and you will see much more about me.